Caitlin Aiken's daughter, and I will teach you to cook like a Viking using ingredients that were available during the Viking Age. I would like you to see how life was during that time, so we'll visit other Viking reenactors demonstrating their unique skill and sharing it with us. Join us in the meat hall for a visit with more Vikings. Come with us on our journey through the Viking Age. Hearty beef and vegetable soup with barley. Welcome to Cook Like a Viking. I'm Caitlin Aiken's daughter. Today we're going to make favorite full-flavored soup, hearty beef and vegetable with barley. This soup is filling and delicious, especially because of the fresh garden herbs. I love fresh herbs. Here we go. Get a good fire going. Take your largest cauldron half full of water and place about 2 pounds of meaty beef bones in the water. Add bay leaves and a little bit of smoked salt. Let it boil for at least an hour or until the meat falls off the bone. The longer the boil, the heartier the broth. Today we are making a good meal because we have a special Viking visitor joining us in the meat hall later. Torberg, the boat builder, is here. And I've got a good story to tell after we get the vegetables ready. So, take 2 leeks, chop them into bite-sized pieces and put them in a large bowl. Once they are all cut up, pour some water into the bowl and wash them. It's easier to do when it's already cut up. Chop the turnip into pieces, putting them in the bowl as well. We are using purple-top turnips. You'll recognize them by their white flesh. Often people call rutabagas or Swedes turnips, which also have a purple top. But they are a blend of turnips and cabbages and have a yellow flesh. Swedes have a distinct cabbage-like taste and were found in Sweden in the early 1600s. Go figure! Now, cut up 2 parsnips, keep the skin on. We use the whole vegetable. Same with the carrots. We have purple, yellow, and white today. Orange ones were developed in the 1600s. Now I'm gonna chop an onion and then put all the cut vegetables in the large bowl. I heard the men talking about a boat builder, Thorold, so I don't know if it really happened or the guys were just bragging. Apparently, a warrior named Galti asked Thorold to build a boat for him. He wanted a big boat. He had a lot of warriors and had ideas of traveling south and seeing what treasure he could get. However, Galti thought he was a lot more important than he really was. The others in the village didn't think much of him. Nevertheless, money was money, and the boat builder gave him a ridiculous price. And Galti, thinking of the treasures he would undoubtedly find in his raiding, said, "Sure, make me the best ship a warrior could have." Now it takes sometimes a year to build a boat, and Galty kept adding things he wanted. He really became quite annoying. Finally, the ship was finished, and boy was she a beauty. An amazing boat. Galty wanted to gather his warriors and pack up to leave raiding. "What? Yes, Shep, I know. Back to the soup. Gotta eat, you know. I have some fresh peas I would like to add to the soup, so cut them up and put them in another bowl. Chop a medium bunch of lovage, a cup of garlic cloves, some fresh parsley, and put in the ground pepper. Put it all in the bowl. Check the broth to see if the meat falls off the bone. When it's done, put the big bowl of vegetables in the pot, the peas and herbs, the barley, and don't forget to grab some fresh thyme, and put it in the pot as well. Oh, it'll give it so much flavor. So put a little more salt and let it cook for at least 20 minutes or until the barley is soft." Yes, Chef, back to the story. Okay, well, Thorold had made a lot of changes to the boat as it was being built, always at the request of Baldy. Thorold said, "This boat is built for a king. You owe me much more than you paid me. But I have an idea. When you leave, let me go with you to raid. I know ways of sailing through all types of weather to get you where you want to go. I also am a good warrior. Take me with you, and we will call the debt paid." Balty agreed, and off they went. They landed somewhere around Northumbria. The men weren't really sure. Everyone had different ideas of where they were. There was a village on the coast with a church and villagers. Churches always have riches, so this was their chance. They attacked, and there was only a small band of defenders on site. And so somehow, Balty's warriors defeated them with minimal loss and gained much riches. Unfortunately, the worst loss the warriors had was the death of Baldy. His band of warriors were confused about who would lead them back home. This was Thorold's chance. He rallied them and got them back safely to the north, along with all the treasure. So when he got home, he had his own army, lots of treasure, and his beautiful boat back. Check the soup. The meat should be done off the bones, and the barley and vegetables should be soft. Take out the bones and the large pieces of meat. Cut the meat up into smallish pieces and put them back in the soup. Spoon the soup into bowls and enjoy. Thick, hearty, and flavorful. It's perfect. If you would like more information on the recipes and tools we use, check out our website at cooklikeaviking.com.